All right, we are back again. Looks like sound is working. Okay. Now, we left off working on the nose of the ship. Yeah, so we have a lot of work to do still on this thing. Okay, so I have to figure out some way of protecting or doing something with all of this stuff. And then we've got our deck out here, which then has to be extended outwards. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just start placing blocks and see where it takes us. Okay, so we got that guy, and then we got this guy. And then we're going to go with this guy. Okay, and then that will go across here. Right, I remember. This side had to be redone, all the way redone, because I messed up this part right here. So let us go ahead and get this redone. I think that has to come off too. Right, so we need a half block. I think that's actually in the right place. Huh. Okay, so half block. And then, let's see, so we got this going in here that I don't think we need to do anything with. And then this whole thing gets to change. Okay, so then we take the edge block, like that. Now, I don't remember exactly how I did it over here. Is that gonna let me? Yeah, so this we definitely don't need here. No, we don't need this here. Okay. And we don't need this here. And that's got to go, and this has got to go. Everything's just got to go. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Oh, that's great. Okay. So we did block that off completely. Okay, so let's throw this in there. And then that's when we started on the larger blocks, and I'm gonna move closer to the mic. Right, so that goes there, and then we need to put this one. Okay, go back onto the block. Thank you. Okay, so that will go on there. And then, okay, so I fixed all that on the bottom. So that's good. Then I guess I just need to finish putting this in there. Yeah, so like that, and one more. This way, no, 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 no. This way, yes, okay. Okay, so that's that then, and then we need. Okay, so that goes over to the edge, so we need a point here. Okay. Okay, so we have a point. And then I think we went with a quarter block. Yeah, and then that one. Okay. You gotta make things match, man. If they don't match, you ain't doing it right. Unless, of course, you're trying to make it not match on purpose, in which case, hey, more power to you. Okay, and then we need to go back into the 9 menu and go into this one. There we go. Okay, so that is now built correctly on all sides. I still don't like the fact that that's kind of like open, but I mean, this isn't going to be sealed anyways, or pressurized, I should say, so I think we're just going to have to deal with it. And then we get room in here to place stuff kind of around this, which is good. You know what? I'm going to take the back stairwell because I haven't taken that in a while. Okay. So you come onto the ship from the back or the front, whatever. You walk through here and you go immediately into the hangar room. And then we're going to have vehicles stored in here connected up to this connector. Then if we need to get out, button here. Why did the activation fail? Okay, is that like going to be a thing that happens? Pistons, ship lower deck. Hang on. Alright, check the K menu, because those should be showing up as pistons, not as like a weird block thing, so. Okay, so we have the piston. Oh, it's still putting that in there. Okay, so you are not going to be selected anymore. And okay, so then ship piston lower deck. Is that what I called it before? I don't remember. I don't think it really matters. All right, and then we need to go back in here. Is that what I called it? Yeah, ship piston ship lower deck. Oh, I have it backwards. Okay, so that's the way that's supposed to look. And then we do the reversey thing, and then it works. Okay. And then if we need to get the vehicle out here all the way, then we hit that guy, and that opens that up. And now we have about 2.5 blocks. Yeah, about 2.5 blocks to drive out of here. And in here we have about 1.5 blocks to get up into there. And then we can actually hit both of these at the same time. Okay, and then we are closed back in. Okay, so that is this lower area done. And then above here we have our pill. This is our recharging system. And we do have it supported on 2 sides, but only one side is driving it. And that is really close to that, but it's not actually touching that, so I think it should be fine. And then I've got plenty of room over here on this side. I could actually move this out a little bit, I think. So let's get this rotor displacement. Let's just put it at 0. See what that looks like on the other side. Yeah, we still have all kinds of room over here. Okay, so that is the pill all done. This should now swing or rotate freely of this, so it shouldn't get stuck on anything. Right, so I suppose I could build all the batteries in here. We've got 20 times 80, so we're going to need 1,600 power cells. That's a lot of power cells. But yeah, so 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And that should finish building all of the batteries. And then while that's doing its thing, I'm wondering like if I need a door here, but I don't think I do. I think it's okay that this is all kind of left out to do its thing. Right, and then when we get up into here, I think from here to the edge of the deck here, I think this needs to be enclosed and pressurized if I can. Oh geez, this is, what percentage are these at? I suppose it's not gonna give me a percentage. 24%, okay, that's not bad. And then these ones are at 25, okay. Yeah, so we're still good on batteries. Yeah, so all those batteries in there would charge, because I've only got 12 batteries here. So it would do, I don't know, I want to say like 30 to 40% charge in each of these batteries per full thing of that. Okay, so now we have to start thinking about our actual flight deck command thing, because we are going to need some way to pilot this thing. Let's see, that needs to go like that. And then we'll throw one more up on here. Do we need this there? Yes, we do. Because if I don't have that there, then... Well, no. This should be fine. So we're going to get rid of this. Okay, and then everything still stays there. We do have too much stuff. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need any of those. We don't need those. I feel like I'm missing parts in here. Large steel tubes, small steel tubes. Plates. We need more interior plates. Girders. We need... No, we have computers. I don't know. But we're going to throw that in there as well. That should... Yeah, so now I've got some room. Not too much room. And then we'll throw in... Because we don't need all of those. Okay. And then plates. Okay, so we'll grab these. And then I kind of want to repeat this style here, over here. So let's go ahead and get that done. We need 1 by 1 flats. Wait, no. Angles. There we go. All right. So this can go there, and then this one can go off of here. And then this one can go off of here. Okay. But of course, doing that, this is no longer going to be able to seal. I mean, I could probably find a way to make it seal, like if I put like a door down here or something. Or, that was not ideal, but I didn't take any damage, so all good. Something I could do is rotate this around so that way it goes this way. And then have a platform here to go onto here, and then I can put in a door here. No, it's not going to make any sense to put the door here because these things still are going to be there, so... and did I really close this in? Oh, fun times. Okay. So I suppose I could put something kind of like on the underside here. Like a catwalk. Yeah. Now, do we want that facing forward or backwards? I think this will be fine. And then, just for fun, I'm going to throw a rail on there. If it'll let me. Okay. I don't think it'll let me. No, it's not going to let me. Okay. I think there is a way to make it do it. So we're going to go with our cool little trick with the Sparks of the Future corner things. And we are going to throw those on there. Okay, and then we'll change this back to that. And then we're going to go with the rail again. Rail. Okay. And now I should be able to place it on there. But that's not going in there the right way. Okay, so that's that. So we now have our rail. And then we'll throw in... I mean, honestly, if I'm going to put this rail in here, I'm going to have it off, taking up this block that's above the glass here, because then I can seal this with doors. All right, so assembler module has to go here, and I just thought of something. Those 1600 plates, did I have them go in here? I did. This is the slow one. I don't want it to go into the slow one. So 1320. Okay, so 1320. So 1,320. I mean, granted, it's 1,219, but I think having one extra power cell isn't going to matter. That is the base assembler, right? Yeah. Drink of the day is Monster Zero Energy Ultra. Great way to start your morning. Yeah, I've talked about it before in a couple episodes, but 10 calories, no sugar. It does have erythritol, but that's like a corn-based sweetener or something. But yeah, I mean, you could drink this entire thing and it has less calories than a can of Coke. So, and like, you could drink 10 of these things and it would probably still have less calories than a can of Coke. So yeah, and like, it actually doesn't taste bad either. Like, some of the Monster stuff, it's got kind of like a kind of taste, but this one I actually like. Okay. So, pill is being done. We need to think about our large grid storage. And that's going to be put probably in here somewhere. How do I want to do this? So if I put it here, I could put a single tube going in there. And then it would run out to the edge there. So let's go ahead and get these in here. Okay, so we're going to want, but then that's going to be really hard to get. No, we can get at the modules from the bottom. Okay, so we'll throw one in here. And we'll throw, oh, that's not going to fit because that's going to be covering it up. Well, no, we can actually go from here into there as well. So we'll do that. We'll keep that in there. Okay, and then we need our tubes to go into here. I think I am just going to use tubes because if I need a conveyor junction or whatever, if I need to go to the top, I can actually come out of there. So that'll work. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do a corner going into there. Oh, wait. We can't go from here on this side, so that's got to get redone. Excuse me, sir. Can I get in here? I cannot. Okay. Please don't build all the way. Okay, so we'll get in here from this way. Okay, so we don't need that. Whoa. Hey. Okay, and then that can go in there. And that was probably most of our weight right there, was the glass. Sir, give me that stuff. Okay, and then we'll throw this stuff in here as well. So once this guy is disconnected from the base, I mean, we're pretty much going to be on our own. We're going to need some plates. Okay. So this right here, we're not going to use. That was awesome, by the way. We are going to need to recharge, so let's sit down real quick and take a drink. Good stuff. All right, so going back up here. Okay, so we are going to have to go from here, because we have this on both sides, straight up and in. And then depending on if I want... No, I mean, I'm not going to be able to seal this area. So up there is going to be the sealed area. Everything else is just going to be exposed to vacuum. Well, or, you know, environment, if you're on a planet. So I'm not going to worry too much about using blocks that can actually seal. I need you. There we go. And then we'll throw you on here. And then go with these two straights. Okay. So now these are tied in, which is good. Let me think. So I think I'm going to go with regular blocks across here and across here. Because with the pill under there, I don't need to have the half blocks in here. And then I'm thinking we go with either a 2x1 kind of scheme, or we can do a 45 to a 2x1, which might actually look better. But then I still want to have some sort of, I mean, I suppose I could block that off with like glass or something, which actually might not look bad. So let's go ahead and get that going. So we'll go with our 45s. That's not the way you were supposed to go. Okay, so then we have these here. And then going out over the edge, I'm not going to worry too much about that yet. Okay. And then if I do cover this whole thing with glass, how would we do that? So I think this is, yeah, so this is using up this block in here, so we can't actually put any glass right here. But I think we can make it work. So we'll put the glass up first, and then we'll throw the railing on the back end of the glass. I mean, if you have the glass there, you don't need the railing, but I still want the railing there for aesthetic reasons. So we're just going to do it. Okay, so we want to have, yeah, that like that. And then we want, how do I want to do this? I mean, I can throw this in there like that, but then you get that kind of overlapping looking thing. Not super a fan of that. If I put this in there, not this one or that one, but this one, and I think I need the inverted one. Yeah. Oh, that does go in there like that. Perfect. Okay, so then we can do that. And then this guy has got to go in there like that. So then we don't get that overlap, but we still get everything to fit in there. And then, like I said, we're going to take the railing because we've got an empty block above the glass here. So above this glass right here, we have an empty block. And then in this empty block, we can actually put the railing. And then above here, we can put glass again. Or we could get creative with it. That's at 3.22. I think we're fine. Okay, so like I said, I mean, the railing doesn't need to be there because we have the glass there, but for aesthetic reasons, I think it does look nicer. Okay, so then these will go directly out onto here. I mean, I could use doors. Like probably these offset doors, but then they're gonna like go way over on the sides. Like that. I mean, I suppose it's not terrible if they do that. It still looks weird though. So I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, we'll throw those in there. Just for some added protection so we can run in here, close the door behind us, and, you know, things will chase us away, I guess. Okay. And then... Okay. I have an idea. It might be a good idea. It might not be. So, okay. We're going to take this guy here, throw that there. And then we're going to take the point here and throw that there on that side and also on this side. And then we're going to use, no, let's use a half block. I think we want to use a half block. We'll throw that there. And then we can use the 2x1 tip. Nope, that is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, so then you can go on there like that. And then you can go on here like that. So, I mean, it's not super ideal. I mean, I wish I had like a flat door or whatever. Or like this door, but have it be for large grid. That would be like pretty awesome. Because then it would be a sliding door, and you, like, the door itself would only take up like half of this space, and then it would slide or whatever. But yeah, actually, do you see this right here? Is that supposed to be there? Oh, I thought that was the door. Oh, it's just decoration. Okay. Okay, so now we've got kind of a protected opening here. And then this will go down into the ship. And then we need some more blocks. I feel like I should use this area for like something, like decoration, maybe, I don't know. But it's just, I don't know, man. For now, we'll just cover up the outside like that. And then we'll have something to place the 2x1s on. Let me see, how's this gonna look? Or should I do another 45 on top of here? Because what I'm thinking about doing is having this be like an upper deck. So like this is like the lower flight deck, this is the upper flight deck. And you just get here by walking up this thing. But what if I took this out and replaced it with stairs instead? Just make it look like a little bit more official. And then did the same thing over here. Why are you going in there like that? Okay. And then we could do railing here, because we are going to do railing around this whole thing. Okay, so we'll throw, see, I don't like the way that looks though. We'll throw it in there anyways. That's going to be a corner piece. That's going to be regular railing. Okay, so now we need our corner. And we need another corner. Okay, so now we can go from here onto the upper deck. And I think because I put the stairs in there, we are going to go with the 45. So we'll throw that there, and then take the stairs and throw those in there. Okay, so now we can go up onto the upper deck, and then I think we're going to have to go up. Well, no. We might not have to. So if we make this the level of the deck. Yeah. Okay. I don't like covering this up, but I could actually, hold on. Let's just throw connectors in here. That'll work. And then we can build kind of around here. Apparently you don't want to go right there. Okay, and then we can build. Okay. Okay. Can I reach? I can reach. All right, and then we'll build this guy around, and then we'll throw another connector in here. And then close that off, and then go with our angles here, and then go with our stairs here. Okay, so now we have 2 more connecting areas for ships. The rails here shouldn't be an issue, but once again, I mean, I'm gonna have to see how it goes. Okay, we need plates. We need a lot of plates. Okay, so let's see. We want to go into production, into the base assembler. And I know that we have just a ton of iron. So I'm not really worried about that. I just want to see how much we have. 321,000. Yeah, we have a lot of iron. So I'm not worried about using that up for all of that fun stuff. Okay, so then this is going to make sort of, yeah, okay, so we're going to throw in this guy here, rotate and then down, and then over here in this area, you know, I think I'm actually just going to do the 2x1 tip. Wait, hold on. What does this look like? If I were to put this in here, what would it look like? Oh, that's at 45 at the bottom. I mean, it would look kind of cool, but no, not what we're looking for. That's another 45. That's the corner piece. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to go with this in here. I know, super boring, but it will work. And that's just kind of like a little decorative thing in here, I guess. And then we'll throw railing here. Yeah, so let's do that. We need not diagonal, but straight. There we go. That and that and that and that. Okay. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat. I did just wake up, so. Hence the energy drink. Apparently my energy's low again. Okay. So we are making progress. We have a lot of stuff on this ship. I mean, this is truly a base ship right here. It's going to have everything that we need. And then I still have to group up the ship batteries. And why aren't you on discharge? Discharge. 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 None of these are. What is going on here? I thought I changed all these to discharge. Did I not? I got some of them, just not all of them. Excuse me, that is not what I clicked on. And then we're going to have to rotate this thing 90 degrees. You need to be on discharge. And then you, if I can get to you. Okay, so we are currently... okay, so let's make the upper limit 90. My microphone cord is in the way. Okay, and then we will spin you forward at half an RPM. Wait. If we are going forward... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so then this puts us at 0. Oh, that's just going to 360? Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, fine. And now, okay. So it doesn't register beyond that. Okay, so that's probably the issue that I was having before. That thing spins like butter, man. It's so smooth. No bouncing at all, which is great. And I should be looking at the batteries, honestly, because I'm sure some of these are the ones that I need to change. Okay, so we're going to slow you down a little bit. Those ones are all set. Maybe speed you up a little bit. Okay, now we'll slow you down. Okay, so it looks like these are all now fine. I'm so confused. Okay, so we'll leave this at half an RPM, and then the upper limit will just increment by 90 every time we want it to spin. So hopefully it will stop spinning. Will you stop spinning? Yes, okay, good. And then when we need to increment this, we'll just go to 180, and then it'll spin to 180. Okay, yeah, these ones still need to change. All right. So why do I need to set these things on discharge? There is a projector hidden inside of here. So it's actually the very center block. So it's behind this battery. And that projector is going to project this exact pill here. Because it's on a subgrid and because it's large grid, it should only pick this stuff that's in here. So when it does, so like if you're doing like a small grid projection and you have it connected to a large grid, the projection only takes the largest grid system that's connected to it. So it actually completely ignores the small grid so long as it's connected to the large grid. Now this is a large grid that is connected to a large grid, so I think it should take this whole thing and it'll ignore the rest of the ship. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to throw in a boot. By boot, I mean a landing gear down here to hold that in place, and then disconnect it, and then run, well, disconnect it from there, and then run the projector, and then reconnect it, which is just going to be a pain. So let's hope that I don't have to do that. Okay, so those are all set to discharge, which is fine. Now, because these are set to auto, they're not going to pull all of the stuff from there. Now, if I set it to recharge, it is going to pull the max out of all those batteries in there. But because I'm not at that point, okay, what do you need? You need interior plates. Do I have access to a cargo container? Okay. Base assembler, and then we'll do 3,000 of those. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so making progress, that's probably what those needed as well. Okay, and then this is going to go into, see, but then I have a lot of room down in here. So I might actually make this like the crew quarters, kind of like down here on the side, and then down here on this side. And then in here is going to be kind of like a maintenance area, I guess. So we'll put some, or like a maintenance or storage area, something like that. So we'll use some of those nifty new blocks from the Wasteland patch, these things. And then we'll throw some of those in there, you know, kind of make it look a bit more industrial. But for now, oh, I did not want to go off of there. Okay, so we are going to need some railing in here. Or I could put some glass up on there, maybe. I mean, do I want glass? I don't know. I mean, maybe. Or I could just like put some blocks in here or something. I don't know. Okay, but the command deck. We do need to work on this. Okay, so block, block, and block. So the module is going to go in here. And I do kind of want it to show, so I'll put like a piece of glass or something over it so we can, you know, still walk over this relatively easily. And then I think we need to go out this way and throw in some more blocks. And then we're going to go out to this edge here. Okay, so how I can make this work, I think this is actually going to be kind of cool. Okay, so we'll throw that on there. And then from here, we'll add some stairs that will go up onto the top deck. I mean, yeah, so that'll work. Except you don't need to go there. I need stairs to go there. So there's that. And then this block here is actually empty, so we could put a glass block there or something. And then we'll just keep building this out, I guess. I need steel plates, apparently. If you don't mind, sir, I would like some steel plates. Okay, we are at about 40 minutes, so we are almost done with this video. And I think we have made some really good progress. Okay, now how do I want this to look? That is a very strange looking block. But we will use it because it's kind of giving me what I'm looking for. And then we'll throw that on there like that. So that was not a good idea. Okay. So yeah, don't fall in there. It's a bad idea. Okay, and then from here, I want to throw on those triangular pieces of glass that are in here. Side inverted, or is that the one that I want? Yes. Okay, so we're going to throw that in there, and then we're going to repeat this on the other side. And then I'm going to have to put like a railing or something there. And then under here, I can put either plate or continue the wall downwards. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, so down around here is going to be like a general kind of area. And then we're going to go up one more block. And then that's going to be the actual command center, and then we'll encase that all with glass, throw a roof on there and like some antennas coming off of it or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But for here, I'm thinking, okay, so then this needs to go down into the crew quarters, which will be kind of in this area here. And then we could actually have the crew quarters kind of have like a hallway or something back here. And it'll run on the outside of the maintenance area, which I think would be kind of like a cool effect. But we need to actually get that in there. And this would be easier to do in space where I actually have access to my jetpack, because then I could just kind of float around on the edge and just like build stuff. But because I don't have that, okay. So what kind of stuff are we going to need in the general area? We're going to need a repair station area thing, like the med bay. We are going to need to get some kind of tubing around here. I mean, I could just have this go off and up. That might work. Okay, so we'll get a corner, have that go off that way, and get another corner over here. have that go off that way. And then we'll head up on top. Okay, and then we should have that go there, and then we need a conveyor thing there. And then we'll just repeat this process over here. Wait. Damn it. Okay. I didn't want to use my jetpack for that, but it's just faster. Okay, so I feel like we are off. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. I just didn't build this part of the floor. Okay. We're good. All right. So we need a tube, and then we need a conveyor. Okay. All right. Now the med bay, it is sort of an L shape. Okay, so I'm going to put a railing on here just because that's kind of bothering me at the moment. But do I want to cover this up with something? I think I do. So we're going to throw this catwalk plate onto here, and then we're going to build the railing kind of up against that. So it'll be in... It'll be in... If it'll stop glitch... Okay, what are you doing, dude? No. Okay, so I need you to go into... Really, I just set you up, man. Okay. So we'll throw that in there. Now this is using up the block above the glass here. So now we can't just go off in the middle again. I do need to recharge. So we'll go down here, sit in the chair. I could have just sat in the cockpit. That probably would have been easier, but meh. I think my hydrogen tank is empty, so we are going to go and refill that. We're just not refilling. Right, I need to turn and auto refill. There we go. And then where... Oh, did it just take it out of there? You bastard. Give me my tank back. That's oxygen. Yeah. What are you doing with my tank, dude? Give me my tank back. Now it's moved again. Okay, seriously, what are you doing? This is ridiculous. Okay, it's set to auto refill as well. Okay, so how do we want to handle this now? I'm going to put some railings in here as well. If it will let me. Dude, you need to move. Okay. So that needs to move, and then we need to put in the catwalk plate kind of here. And then rotate it so it faces forwards. And then we need to put the railings up on there again. Okay, so rail. That is not how you're supposed to go. Okay, so we'll throw you on there and you on there. So now we only have one way in and out of here. And then, so something I could do might actually look kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to build our stairs going up to the actual command deck in this block here. Okay. And then we'll throw in the angle blocks. I think it's just the sides. Okay, so then that will go there. And then over here on this side, it'll go there. Now we're gonna have the module in here, and with this we'll be able to kind of see it, which I think will be kind of cool. And then we're gonna do a 1x1. So I'm actually gonna bump up the command deck one additional block. Okay, and then we're gonna need the yeah, this guy. And then we're gonna throw this on top if I can. Sir, thank you. Okay, so that'll go there. And then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. And then we'll have another set of stairs going in between. Okay. And then we'll throw some glass back here on the back. 1x1, there we go. Okay, and then we still need access into here to throw the module in there, so we'll leave that one there. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, now how do we want, okay, so now this is gonna go and then it'll kind of go around forward, and then we'll have kind of like the main command control thing like right above here. So we can throw some glass here because this, I think we do want to pressurize this area in here as best as we can. That's not going to be easy at all. What if I put, well, first off, can I put the offset doors right next to each other, and what is that going to look like? So if I throw one there and I throw one there. Okay. I'm going to have to put glass here to seal that. And then put one here and one here. So this is to go down. This railing is going to have to come out, and we are going to have to put glass there because glass will seal, the railing will not. So we're going to need, no, yeah, that's correct. Okay. So that's going to go there. This is actually using up the block that I'm standing in, and then this is actually the block forward. And then these are actually in this block and this block, so we're actually completely using up all 5 of these blocks. And technically we're using up all of these blocks in here too, so I think that's a pretty efficient use of space. Okay, and then on top of here, how do we want to do this? Okay. Oh no, I can't get upstairs through here. That is less than ideal. Okay, we can handle this, I think. This has got a lot of parts, jeez. And we are all the way full. Okay. So let's throw, okay, so you can go there. You can go there. Okay, so we don't need that, or that, or that, or that. We don't need 100 of those. We don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need that or that. Okay, so how I plan on fixing this is we're actually going to do, actually, is that even going to work? I don't know. So it's a passage, is that what it's called? Passage? Yes. Okay, so we're going to try throwing on a passage in here and see if you need interior plates to build a passage. Did I get rid of all my interior plates? What's going on here? All right, we are at 54 minutes, so we are getting close to the end of this video. But we're making a lot of progress. Okay. So if we throw a passage in here, can we then get up the stairs once this is all built? I hope that the answer is yes. It looks like the answer is yes. Okay. Okay, and then we'll throw the offset door. We'll throw it on the backside here. That is not what I wanted. Okay. And then this should all still seal. And then with this all built, we can get into here as needed. And I just got kind of a really cool idea. This could potentially be a really cool idea. Potentially. Not guaranteed, but potentially. So we're going to throw... Wait. No. Can we do that? Okay, so here's my thought, right? What if I managed to seal off this staircase specifically? And then from there, I'll put another cargo block or conveyor junction block, whatever, and throw a vent on there. Seal that whole thing off along with the stairs here, and have this be like an actual depressurizing chamber. And then I suppose the question is, could I do the same thing with the stairs here? I get the feeling the answer is no. So this is just going to have one door, which is not the greatest. I could flip these around and have that come from the back, so that way I can use up this block. Or, you know, block off that block so you don't need to get into here to get up the stairs. But yeah, so this is going to be kind of a thing that I'm going to try to do. We are at 57 minutes, so let's get this guy out. No, we don't need stairs. We need windows. And 1x1 windows. Okay. So we'll throw all of that in there. Okay. And then from here going up there, that should also hopefully seal. Yeah, so we're going to need a catwalk plate on the bottom here, which we can do. Or just like a normal block on the bottom. We'll do a catwalk plate for now. Okay, so that will create a seal kind of around here, like that. Something else I could do is do a corner piece up and have the vent sit on top, and then I could just kind of build like around it. That might actually be kind of cool. Okay, so then we'll take a corner block going up. Okay, and then we'll do a vent. And then the vent, which way is the vent facing? Okay, so that, do we want that to be kind of out there like that, maybe? Yeah, so we'll do that. And then that will be sealed here. That will make its own seal. It'll be sealed there. It'll have the block under there to seal. It'll have the glass here to seal. And then if I build a solid block there, that will also seal. And then all I need here is something to connect there. This is going to be set to depressurize. Okay. Progress being made slowly but surely. Let me see. So up to this point right there, we could potentially seal this whole thing. Okay. But we will worry more about that on the next episode because we just crossed over an hour. So we'll leave this here for now. I've got a lot of stuff to think about. And in the next episode, we will continue working on the command deck. And then, yeah, hopefully this thing will be a little bit closer to finished. And we'll have a better idea of what it looks like. And then hopefully those 2 huge thrusters on the bottom is going to be enough to lift this thing, because this thing right now is really, really heavy. It is 673,000 pounds or 1,000 kilograms. It's a lot. It's a lot. But that'll be it for this episode. So I hope to see you in the next one, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.